In this video today, I explain to you the 5 different levels every business in the world has. And let me use a simple example that you can understand what we are talking about. Let's assume you are a plumber, right? And you are finished with your training and you think, I will make my own business because I'm good in plumbing. So you go to a company's house, you register your limited company, and then you start acting as a plumber. And the first level of your business is, how do I gain clients? This is the most important process for you in this level. How do I gain clients? What do I need to do to gain clients? Should I have a website? Should I do something on social media? Do I need to understand what exactly is online marketing? All of these things. What kind of services I provide? What is the pricing structure? What kind of services should I not do because maybe I'm not too good at it? All of these questions. So the first level is, how do I gain clients? After you take your time to work out all of these things, second level is there. And the second level is, how do I find the right employees for my business? Because normally what happens when you have enough clients, then at one point you cannot satisfy them. So the next level is, you need employees. And then it starts again. What kind of employees do I need? How do I get them? What kind of qualifications do they need? How do I handle them? Do I need to educate them? Can I do it over our own online schooling platform? Things like that. So the second level is employees. The third level is, you grow your business, you have enough clients, you master that, you have enough employees, you build maybe employee funnels to gain in a constant way new employees for your business. You grew your business, you expand your business. Now you think, okay, how can I go to the next level? And the next level is systems. You need to establish systems and processes in your business, because the more systems and standardized processes you implement, the easier your business flows, the more cost-effective your whole internal structure can operate. And this is level number 3, systems. The next level is then level number 4, which is digitalization. Now you have enough clients, now you have employees, now you have systems and processes. The next level is, what can I do to digitize my processes, to digitalize my systems, maybe with AI tools, maybe with online tools. I don't know. What can I do to become more and more independent from employees, to put everything in place that more or less the business is enabled to run without me? I'm just there, I'm just the face, I'm the director, I'm responsible for the big things, and I create systems and I create value. Maybe I like to multiply my business. Maybe I would like to open branches in the country. And therefore you need digitalized systems and processes. And this is level number 4. Level number 5 is, when you reach a certain level, you build maybe a solid business with a couple of millions revenue per year. Maybe you have branches all over your country. Maybe you established to build a group of companies, and now you think, okay, what can I do now to hand it over to the next generation, to secure what I have achieved, to gain market leadership in my industry? And this is level number 5, protection and exit strategies. And you think, okay, should I hold the shares under my personal name, or do I need a holding company? If I have a holding company, where should the holding company be located? What do I like to do with the money I made in my business? Would I like to reinvest it, for example, into properties? Would I also like to build a property portfolio out of the taxed revenue from my businesses or my group of companies? All of these questions. You maybe have children and you think, okay, maybe my son would like to take over the business in a couple of years. All of these ideas, but therefore you need a structure, therefore you need protection, what you have built, and you need an exit strategy or an inheritance strategy to hand over your business into the next years. And if you think, yes, that makes sense, I understand that, but how can I start? How can I get solid information for every level? What do I need to do in my level? It's very simple. Click the link in our bio, book your private consultation, and I'm happy to find out on which of these 5 levels you are in. And I like to talk 15 minutes on the phone to you, and I explain to you what are your next steps. I'm looking forward to talk to you very soon, and I wish you a nice day. Bye-bye.